Alaikum. It means peace be upon you. I'm a little nervous about being in a church. This is the first time I've ever been in a church. I've written what I want to say to you today. You don't know me, but I am a woman, just like some of you. I have a name, Fatma. I have a family. I love my children. There are other Muslims who want to take my children and use them to wage jihad on the unbelievers. I just want to live in peace. I hate my life as a Muslim woman. I'm forced to wear this abaya and this najib. If I dare show my face in public, I shall be whipped and outcast by my family. I just want to be free. I say my prayers in Arabic 5 times a day, but Allah never hears me. I don't think He cares about my family or me. Some of our imams say it's time to wage jihad on the infidels, and that Islam must take over the whole world. That is why we're told to come to America, to change your religion, your culture, and your constitution. In fact, we are here to destroy it. This is what my imams say. Our religious leaders say that America is the great Satan. And now it's time to go to America because her religion is weak and prayerless. There are many more of us coming to your town. In fact, there's already 100 of us nearby. But most of us, like you, want to be free. But if we become free like you, our families will cut us off, and some of us would be killed. But years ago, a missionary came to our country, and I heard a message about the prophet Jesus. It was a story about a woman that was accused of adultery. And the religious leaders there threw her at Jesus' feet. Instead of stoning her, Jesus had mercy upon her. He was so tender and so merciful with her that she regretted what she did, and she left and repented. I wish Jesus could talk to some of our imams and show them a better way to treat our women. I wish Jesus could talk to the angry ISIS men. These men are everywhere, even here in America. Sometimes I hear them planning on how they will destroy America and set up Sharia law. I hope this does not happen. I pray that you will always remain free to practice your own law and religion. I hear there is a National Day of Prayer at Wilson Park on May the 7th. I wonder how many Christians will come out to pray. I wonder how many really believe that they are in great danger of losing their freedom. I have heard that your supreme judges will soon be determining the new definition of marriage. I wonder how many Christians will come out to pray for 1 hour this year. My family and my friends and myself pray 5 times a day. If you do go to pray, please pray for me and my family. Thank you. This nation, you'd have to wear one of these. It might be a different color, but you'd have to veil yourself. When I was in Turkey, a few years ago, the Lord spoke to me. He said they did not heed the warnings. My people did not heed the warnings of the book of Revelation. They were written to the 7 churches in Asia Minor, which is Turkey today. Turkey is a Muslim nation. They did not heed the warnings. Our pastor is warning us from the pulpit, and we need to take it seriously because they're already here. Not only that, but our judges are going to determine whether they're going to redefine marriage, which means if they redefine marriage, then marriage could mean marriage between any sex or, God forbid, anything. It's time to pray. It's time to fall on our knees and ask God to forgive us of our sin and turn our nation back. And I just want to encourage you to come out to the National Day of Prayer. I say these things because I met some Muslims at the Walmart here in Ark City. There are 100 Saudis just in Winfield. They're living among us now. There's some women from Somalia that I met a family from Somalia. So they're here among us. They're not going away. They're here. They may be here for one thing. They think one thing. But God wants them here to know Jesus. More than a prophet. Jesus, the Messiah, the Son of God. So I just encourage you, if it's raining that day, we're going to be under a shelter. We'll huddle up together and we'll even pray. Maybe God will stop the rain. So I just encourage you to come out and pray because we need prayer. God bless you guys. Bye.
Amen.